You just crossed the finish line. You passed the exam, you landed the job, you got a raise, you hit the goal that you have been grinding for months, maybe even years. But now that it's done, you sat there, left thinking, why doesn't it feel the way I thought it would? In this video, we're talking about what happens after the win, why the journey matters more than the destination, and how to process success without losing yourself. If you're new here, I'm Marcelino, an aspiring professional accountant and an aspiring funded trader, documenting the real unfiltered journey of mastering both of those. Welcome to the Modern Day Trader, where we dive into my trading journey, personal finance, and the real life lessons that comes with everything. If this sounds like something you can connect with, hit the subscribe button and let's go. I just went through one of the toughest seasons of my life. 6 months, 6 days a week, 10 to 12 hours a day, locked in, grinding for the Project Achiever. It pushed me mentally, physically, and emotionally. And I'll be honest, at times I was so focused on the destination that I lost the joy of the process. If you focus on the destination, the journey will break you. But if you learn to love the process, success becomes sweeter no matter the outcome. There were moments where it felt like it was never ending, but every time I caught myself drifting, I reminded myself with one simple fact. It's not about what you achieve, it's about who you become while you're achieving it. And now I've done it. The studying is done, the exam is written. So the question is, what do you do after you've done the thing? The answer, you ask me? Celebrate yourself. Not because you've gotten the result, but rather because you showed up every single day for something that is bigger than you. In my case, I didn't even get my results yet, but I paused, not to worry, but to reflect, to look at where I started and how far I've come. And that alone, that awareness is a win in and of itself. Before the world claps for you, clap for yourself. Reflection is celebration. I showed up 22 Saturdays in a row, wrote test after test, gave everything I had. So when it came down to writing that final board exam, I knew deep down that I've given every single drop that I have. I've done my part. And whatever the result is, it won't define me because I've already won the moment I've given everything I have. You don't control the outcome. You control the effort. And that is where the real win is. So let's zoom out a little. We live in a culture that is addicted to what's next. You pass one level, achieve one goal, and you're told, let's move on to the next one immediately. Let's get the next goal immediately. But what if, just for once, you stopped running and just sat still? That's what I chose to do. I took 2 weeks, not to hustle, not to prep for the next thing, but to breathe, to celebrate myself first, with myself, and then with my people. And here's the truth. We celebrate birthdays every year, but we forget to celebrate the battles that we chose to fight and won. You don't need permission to pause. You don't need someone to throw a party. Sometimes the deepest kind of celebration is sitting in silence and saying, I'm proud of me. In a world where most people can't sit still for 45 minutes without scrolling on their phones or watching TV, choose to be different. Put your phone down, switch the TV off, turn off all the noise, sit with your growth. You've earned it. You don't have to treat yourself to celebrate. Sometimes the celebration is simply choosing to slow down and honor your journey. Whether you're a student who just finished exams or someone who just hit a major career milestone or even got a raise, or you're someone who just reached a goal that took you years on years or months on months. Don't brush it off like it's nothing. It's not owed to you. You worked for it, and that work deserves the recognition. Showing up every day isn't a small thing, it's everything. So stop downplaying your discipline. And here's one last paradigm shift that I want to leave with you. Life isn't an exam, it's an assessment. Simply put, exams say you passed or you failed. Assessments say this is where you're at. Now, what are you going to do with that information? You don't fail at life. You learn, you grow, and you evolve. So don't measure yourself by someone else's results. Measure yourself by your own growth, by your own stretch, and by your own challenges that you set for yourself and that you face. You don't fail at life. You assess, you adjust, and keep moving. Life is feedback, not final grades. So to somebody out there that just completed something big, take the time, celebrate, reflect. You're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be. Own it, honor it, and never forget, the process is what shapes a person. So, I hope this video gave you a fresh perspective on embracing the journey, celebrating your wins, and slowing down to reflect how far you've actually come. Remember, the process is just as important, if not more, than the destination. So take the time to truly appreciate what you've achieved and let it fuel you for your next challenge. If you found value in this video, don't forget to hit the like button and support the channel. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss out on future videos such as these, my trading journey, personal finance, or any real life lessons with the raw, unfiltered version of what I think and my opinion is on the pros. I'd love to hear your experiences. So drop a comment down below on how you celebrate your achievements, your wins, your goals. And let's keep this conversation going. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep growing. And remember that failure is feedback, feedback is knowledge, and knowledge is power. From your boy Marcelino at the Modern Day Trader. Peace out, man.